So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know anything about like sewing clothes, or I have a little bit of experience but not that much. I struggled so much during this video. I hope you enjoy, and by the time you're watching this, happy late Halloween, because I won't be able to upload it before. So enjoy the video. Okay, so the first thing I did was purchase a DIY pet hoodie pattern online. I found a guy on YouTube where he added a link to a pattern in his description, and I followed his whole video. The first thing I had a hard time with was lining up the patterns and taping them together. I'm not sure what went wrong, but one thing he recommended was to print the patterns to 100% scale, which is the actual size. I'm not sure if I did that correctly since they weren't really lining up at first, and I just winged it. In the end, this hoodie didn't really fit my dog properly, but it did fit. The next thing I did was trace around the patterns that I had already cut out based off my dog size. So you can actually use this pattern for a small dog, medium, large. It tells you on the pattern exactly where to cut depending on your dog's size. I accidentally threw this away and I had ripped it, but this was supposed to be the sleeve cuff. So I taped it back and I'm gonna cut it out. Also, I messed up because for most of the sizes of a few things I cut out large. So for the pocket panel I cut it out large, and for part of the hoodie I cut it large. So hopefully that's not a huge problem because everything else is medium. Okay guys, so I already messed up, and I was supposed to cut this differently, or just because the fabric has a backside without a design. So this is the hood, part of the hood. When I turn it inside out, it's gonna have one side like this and one side like this. So the thing was, I cut the pieces like this, all similar on this side, but when you look at the back side of these pieces, they're like that. So I was supposed to cut one piece like this way, and I was supposed to cut another piece this way. Does that make sense? So the pattern's on this side. Or I was supposed to flip the fabric upside down. So I'm thinking maybe for this I'll just leave it like this, and this will just be the inside, so you'll be able to tell like inside when he's looking at you and the hoodie's on. Maybe I'll just leave this side like that because I don't want to re-sew it and waste the yarn and time. So I think I'll do that, or I can recut some hoodie pieces on here and have one side orange and then sew it back on top of this, and then one side orange, because I don't want to have to unstitch it all, which is fine too. Or I could just cut one of these sides orange and then flip it inside out, so one side is orange and one side has the patterns on it. Thinking about it. I'll get back to you guys. So I completely forgot to mention, or maybe I did, that I stitched this the wrong way. And I've been ripping all the stitches out, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought I was going to be here forever because I had never done zigzag, and that's my dog. Artix, come here. Come. There he is. The cutie patootie woody booty. But it wasn't that bad. Are you looking forward to your sweater? Huh? Are you looking forward to your sweater? He doesn't really like it. Hmm? Patootie woody booty. Booty. Why are you being a crybaby, huh? What you want? What you want? Hmm? Attention. ¿Qué tal? Dale, dale, abajo. Alright, hey guys, so I'm here with an update. I have the hood on the little sweater finally. I didn't really figure out the sleeve situation, why it looked a little tight on this area. Like his arms look like they're bulging out and they need more space. I cut out exactly what it said. The only thing I could think of is that the fabric isn't stretchy and his kind of material is way stretchier than this. This barely stretches since it is 100% cotton because it's eco-friendly and I didn't want to get anything with spandex, nylon, polyester, and those fabrics are stretchy. Also, when I sewed this close, which is supposed to be the waistband and it's supposed to be at the bottom of the sweater, this is actually way wider. Like, look at how wide this is. It's so much bigger. It didn't fit, so I cut it and I'm gonna add these parts to it, which these were supposed to be part of the sleeve, and I sewed it like this. So this was supposed to be like the little part right here for the sleeve, but I think I'm just going to not use this because even the sleeve hole is way bigger than the actual thing. I don't know if you can tell, see that? So I think I'm just gonna fold it up and he's gonna look like a little hipster with his little sleeves folded like that. I might just end up getting rid of the sleeves so they don't get in the Alright, thank you guys for watching. So this was the little hoodie. I'm just gonna add one more thing. I'm not gonna get to record it since I'm running late and I have things to do right now. I did mess up in this little part, but it's okay. It's a little mistake. I'm gonna sew this spider on there so it's gonna look like there's a little spider crawling onto the hood. So that's how I'm going to fix my mistake. And I didn't end up adding the sleeves. I'm just gonna roll it up and he's gonna be like a little hipster. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was fun to make this hood. Definitely not the right size for a dog, my dog, but sizes vary for all dogs. So thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Happy late Halloween and goodbye.